Alright, konnichiwa, hello one and all, Otaku is here with you. Maybe playing a game today. Well, I'll start off by saying, yeah, I just spent the last 30 to 40 minutes trying to get this game to start up on my 360. Yeah, this is Quake 4 for the Xbox 360, made by id Software. I think it might have been an Xbox 360 launch title, I'm not really sure. I've never played a Quake game before. I thought I'd go ahead and give this one a try. If I read the back of the box correctly, I think I don't know if you unlock it after you beat the main game, or if it's unlocked at some point, or hidden somewhere in the menu. Supposedly, Quake 2 is in here as well. But, as I said, had some issues trying to get this started. Basically what was happening is I would put the disc in the system, close the disc tray, and it would sound like it was trying to read the disc, then it'd stop, and then it'd try to read it again, and then the screen would transition, like the Xbox 360 home screen would go black like it's loading up the game, but it'd keep making that noise, like it'd whir up a little bit, then it'd stop, and then it'd whir up again, and then stop, and then it'd come up with a little pop-up message saying that unable to read disc, please clean it and restart your console. Well, don't really know if I needed to restart the console. I did it at least once or twice, but I would take out the disc, check it, put it back in. You know, it didn't really have any scratches on it. I've put games in that were a lot more scratched up than this one. I even looked to see if there's like any deep scratches, or scratches that broke the surface, the ones that were too deep that would basically make the game unplayable, and I couldn't find anything like that. The inside ring of the disc had some residue on it, but it didn't look like anything that would have really affected it at all. But yeah, after 4 or 5 attempts, then one of those times when the screen went black, there's like little pixels on the screen, and then it actually started showing like little animation for id Software and the other companies that worked on the game. Then it went black again, and nothing happened. And at that point, it basically soft locked. I couldn't even push the home button on the controller to bring up anything. I just had to turn off the power to the system manually. And yeah, this last time I did it, everything came up like it's supposed to. Well, I'm assuming so. I've never, like I said, never played a Quake game before. I've never played this game before, so I'm not sure if I will get to play it. It seems to be working fine right now. The system's busy whirring away in the background. I'm not sure if that's picking up on the mic or not, but I figured, yeah, I'll just go ahead and jump right into it. See if I can actually play any. Trying to shoot yourself in the foot. Sure, that sounds like my type of difficulty. Uh-oh. Well, it just... Okay, I was gonna say, the whirring noise just stopped, so I was getting worried there, but... Alright, we'll see if we can actually play. Okay, well... Did I hit the wrong button? Oh, press A to start. Okay. Well... Alright. You can hear it. Pressing A. That's B. X. Y. There's the start button. Nothing's happening. I can go here though. I guess I'll try it again. All right. Well, you'll get to see some behind the scenes. Um, well, I should have done a little test run before, but it's like, okay, well, it wasn't running, period, up until that point. But it's coming up on here saying, hey, play Quake 4. Okay. Well, that's different because earlier it was just saying play game, which is vague as all out. But we'll try this again, see if anything happens. It's reading the disc. Okay. So I think it was this screen I was coming up all pixelated one of the first times, so that's a nice change. Then we get the id software. And then Raven. I know I've played another Raven game in the past, I just can't think of what it was. And I can't say that they're a bad company. I feel like any game I've played by Raven, it's been at least decent. And then Activision, that's kind of this was well, they might have been kind of bad back then, but I feel like they've gotten a little better. Okay, so let's try this again. Maybe I spent too much time talking. Okay. And it stopped reading. That's a bad sign. We'll see if it does anything different. So I do know that, id, this was one of their main properties for a while there. They had Doom, Wolfenstein, and Quake seems like their big three. And, in the 90s and early 2000s, that was their bread and butter. That's what they made the most profit off of. I honestly couldn't tell you if they made any more Quake games after this. If I remember correctly, I think Quake came out after Doom. Like Doom was, the groundbreaking one for the first-person shooter, but then Quake brought more of a 3D aspect to it. But obviously, Doom ended up being the more popular of those. Wolfenstein's had a few newer things come out since the early days. And I feel like I don't know if it's thinking, like it's just that bad as far as loading goes, or if it's just really janked. Well, I can still do this, which that's, if it was busted, I wouldn't think it'd let me do anything like that. But still a case of, not letting me progress. It's like little by little, I guess. Alright, well, let's go back to the home screen. I'll take out the disc, look at it again. It's not like it's been that long ago that I actually played something on here. But, I don't know, maybe... Well, I can't think that the system's got issues. Let me grab the disc right quick. Because another thing I was kind of worried about was maybe I thought that there might have been like a little crack on that inner ring inside. But yeah, looking at the disc with the naked eye, it's like it really doesn't look that bad. Yeah, there are some minor scratches, but like I said, I definitely played discs that had a lot more scratches on them, and they started up the first time and worked perfectly. Whereas this one, just for whatever reason, since I played Lawnmower Simulator the last couple days, I wanted to do something different, and this was the one I just finally decided on yesterday. Made thumbnails for this and 2 other games. One of the other games that I was thinking about playing today does have a crack on the inner ring, which I don't know if that's going to affect it or not, so I guess I'll just have to wait and see. Like I said, give this another fair shot, see if it's going to actually work. Of course, I was hoping to do all this troubleshooting before I started streaming. But if nothing else, okay, so yeah, this is what would come up for me. Alright. So I'll just gotta eject, pop it back in, try again. Okay, we're back to this. So, kind of hopeful. Skip these, see if it helps at all. Okay, now we're on this loading. And this is the part where it would basically stop. Oh, well, there we go. Now it says to continue. We'll see how far I can get this time. Oh, not far at all, apparently. Back to the main menu. And back to not working. Oh, good. I wonder, can I adjust my thumbnail and info while I'm live? If I can, I was gonna maybe mess around with that and put in the other game, or I could just spend like 20-30 minutes failing at getting this to run and call that a day. Okay. Yeah, now it's not even saying what game on the disc it is. I don't think I've ever had this kind of problem before. The only time I can think of it was hardware issue, and that was with playing Conquer Live and Reloaded on a modified Xbox original console, which was already having issues. Basically, as a point of started playing it, I got to a certain point, and then the game froze on me. And when it finally started working again, I was in a completely different area. So I don't know if I actually made a transition from one area to the next and it froze in between there, or if the game just decided, oh, well, you're here now, and just, skipped a whole bunch of content. But I'll grab this disc again. I really wanted to play this one. Well, ever since the 360 came out, this is one that I kind of looked at, but, I'm not really a first person shooter guy, or I know this one was more, well, I don't know if it really had a big multiplayer base when it was out, but the story seemed interesting. And then not too long ago, I did watch. Uh, it was a decent length video, like maybe 40 minutes or so. This guy basically doing a synopsis on the game, like I think more or less just played through the whole game and talked about certain things, like where at this point it was okay, this point was boring, this part didn't have anything going on with it, this part was really good, and then this part near the end was just awful. But overall, it sounded like it was a decent experience. So, especially at one point in the game, which I really want to experience myself with the main character, but might not get to do that just yet. I think I've got some, maybe not the best type of stuff, but it's like this paste that's a scratch remover. Like I said, it didn't look like the scratches were that bad, but maybe just needing to buff it out would help. Because it just seems odd that, I could. It acts like it's going to work so well, and then it gets to a point where it just doesn't. And the other thing is, I'm kind of procrastinating on loading up the other game. Not so much because I don't want to play it yet, but it's because I'm that little part of me that's like, well, if I put that in and I have the same issues, that means my console's probably on the fritz. And that's definitely not what I want to have happen. A, a game could be your game could crap out, and that's fine. Just replace it. This is not an expensive game, thankfully, so it's not like, you know, buying another copy's gonna put me out of cash. System, on the other hand, can't do anything that way. You'd have to basically just get a whole new console, or if you're a techie, maybe try to figure it out yourself. Alright, let's see. Is it going to go back to the title screen? Yes, it is. Alright. Well, alright. I think I'm just going to have to wave the white flag there. Might try to, use that scratch remover at some point, see if I can get it cleaned. But I guess as for right now, I will hit my be right back. I'll just let it run for a little bit, see if I can't adjust something while it's live. I guess if not, then I'll just end this stream and maybe start up a new one. But yeah, I will be right back. Oh great, now my mic's not gonna mute. Thanks. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. So yeah, I could adjust a couple things, mainly the title and my description, just not the thumbnail. So thumbnail's gonna show Quake 4 still, so I just had to put not Quake 4, and at least this game worked. So I'm gonna be playing that for now. So yes, this is Hunted, the Demon's Forge. I think it's it is a Bethesda game. This one looks like it was released back in maybe 2011. Bethesda and ZeniMax made. It's supposed to be a co-op game. Of course, I don't have friends, so there you go. So yeah, you get two people to get to play as. And yeah, I think it's supposed to be like a dungeon crawler, so I ended up picking this up when I purchased a bunch of other 360 games when I decided I was gonna get back into streaming on here, mainly the Serious Sam collection and Saw, but we'll go ahead and give this one a chance. See what our options are. Do I need subtitles? I don't think so. Okay, so I'll just go ahead and start adventure. And oh yeah, we're just gonna go with casual. Brightness settings. Adjust your brightness so the demon's head is barely visible by moving the meter left and right. Well, I think it's fine just where it is, so thank you. Pretty well known for having games with lots of dark or dull colors like browns, grays, blacks.
Desire can be yours.
My desire is to have Quake 4 to work, but that's not happening. Alright, well, the fact that this one's actually playing as much as it is tells me that it was a disc problem with the Quake 4, so maybe after I'm done streaming I'll go and clean it up and see if I can't get it to work like it's supposed to, and maybe play that after this. That gold was kind of green looking.
Who's there? Who are you? Where are you? What do you want?
Come to Butthead.
Are you still there?
Dreaming about her again?
It's not funny, Alara. These dreams feel so real. And this one ended in a way I did not like at all.
No happy ending this time? What a shame. Caddick, you keep dreaming about a woman you don't even know. It's probably a combination of that barmaid you couldn't keep your eyes off of and a piece of undigested boar meat.
Well, rotten boar meat would explain the ending. Let's get some sleep. We need to be at the Fountain of Alicia by morning. I tell you, Alara, there was something about that dream. It may have been some kind of omen.
You're being paranoid.
I'm being cautious. If something's waiting for us, it's best to be prepared.
You worry too much.
And you don't worry enough.
Worrying gets you nothing but wrinkles, old man.
Old man? You're twice my age, elf. And half as mature.
And 10 times prettier. There. The entrance to the fountain is just across that bridge.
So it is. What do you say we go make a fortune, girl?
The wizard who hired us said this job was a cakewalk.
Well, I didn't want to play as... Oh, never mind. Maybe this will be fun. Oh, chicken! Hold still, chicken. Must shoot chicken. Fine, I won't shoot the chicken. Ooh, another chicken.
There. Did you see that?
I saw something.
Keep your bow up. I don't like this.
Nope. Shooting chicken. Yay!
No way up. You'll have to shoot that rope out. That should drop the ramp. Get up here. Looks like somebody lost some arrows. Better pick them up.
Spider! Oh, it gone. Is it auto aim? Nice.
Big ones. Hungry, too.
You're not helping. You're not helping bugs.
They're just bugs, Caddick.
And I don't like bugs. Looks like someone helped us out by knocking over this tree. Let's use it. Use your sword, Alara. You can't shoot it for overgrowth.
Why not?
Bay.
That wasn't so bad now, was it?
I'll let you know once my skin stops crawling. In the meantime, fill your flasks.
What, through the dripping mouth?
All the mana water our client could ask for.
Burning blood of the goddess. Ilara, look here. I know that door. I saw it in my dream. It's an omen, Ilara. We have to see what's in there.
You know me. I'm always happy to open strange doors with screaming faces carved above them.
It's heavy. Better give me a hand opening it. Get over here and help me, Alara, before more crawlers show up.
Yay, now we're
Alara,
stuck in here.
Over here. I think we can squeeze through. Stay sharp, girl. No telling what's down here.
Your dream promised riches.
It also promised a demon.
Don't tell me you're afraid of demons as well as bugs.
I'm not afraid of bugs, just concerned by them.
Well, that sounds like fear.
A man could retire to a place like this.
You can retire when you're dead.
No, you can't.
Ooh, giant skull.
Caddick, that strange stone.
Yes, and stranger yet, it's the stone from my dream.
Interesting.
With a skeleton next to it, I'm sure it's nothing. Let's grab it.
What is that?
At last our paths have crossed, warrior.
You, from my vision.
Dream girl.
My name is Seraphim, and those visions are a foretelling of the riches and power I can provide you.
I told you, Alara, it was much more than just a dream.
Wait, this is your dream girl?
I'd say she looks promising.
Let us start with a favor.
What do you need?
Besides a little sun.
There's no need for your snarky nature, Huntress, for what I require is quite simple. All I ask is for you to pick up the Death Stone before you.
Pick it up. A Death Stone.
The stone goes far beyond such literal
Death Stone, I'm
nonsense.
sure that's safe.
It has many powers. It allows me to channel
They
the
just say that
energy
to
of certain
keep people
crystals
away from it.
into its bearers. Collect these crystals and present them to me, and I can grant you powers beyond your wildest dreams.
And where do we find these crystals?
They lie scattered throughout the realm, their capabilities forgotten to all but a few, so pick it up.
But it's a Death Stone next to a dead body.
Oh, you must trust me.
Decoration.
Time is not eternal, and I need your aid. I am bound to the Death Stone, an artifact that stands between the living and the...
Alara, no!
What was that?
That was you not listening to me.
He knows. He knows you have bonded with the stone. He is coming for you.
You heard her. Run! Go, go!
Perhaps you were right.
I was right in the Quill Caverns, too.
You're scared of spiders. I'm scared of skeletons that come to life.
Every god breathing hour, and this is your
Don't go over there. They're skellies. Or are they back here? I killed it, not you. Screw you.
Into my pack.
the last checkpoints. See what happened. Or see how far back it takes me.
You heard her. Run! Go!
Well, perhaps you were right.
I was right in the Quill Caverns, too. Balls of beings of every god breeding are our What's this here?
Alright, you okay? Still don't know what I'm supposed to do after this point. I was thinking it was gonna say, hey, team up and go to that, but no. Here. You know, the big gap that looks like I could easily fit through? What do you want us to do, game? Is it seriously not gonna do anything else? What the hell? Unless it's one of those that has to be like at a very specific point. He's supposed to kill those enemies before something else happens, which makes zero sense. There's something I'm missing. one. One more try. This time when we get to that second part, I won't touch anything. I'll let him take care of it.
You heard her. Run!
Well, perhaps you were right.
I was right in the Quill Caverns, too. Skeleton. Every god breathing are
Are you kidding me? Since I didn't let him kill him, it stopped like the character.
That's mine.
Be careful. Make every shot count.
Oh, you're down. You
I
said.
need healing. Back in the spot.
You have done well so far, but only against the weakest of powers that seek to keep you from leaving this stone. Heed my warning when I say you will fall to the stronger forces. Escape while you are able and meet me outside of Diamond.
Put a flame there.
Puzzles, yay.
Come on, let's get
Why do I gotta do it like that? Come on.
I've got your back. Crystal.
Let's see what this body can tell us.
Ooh. I can't see.
I was a proud father of a tall, strong son. I gave to him a mighty axe that could fell an oak in one blow. But as he grew, he became cruel and wild. He killed for sport. He was a monster. I met him on an enchanted isle nearby, reachable only by one who had lit the burning flames of fury. And there I slew him, my son. His body lies there still, his mighty axe in hand.
poor souls know they're dead?
I guess it's up to us.
I wanted to kill that one.
Been looking for one of these.
Alright.
Weapon in sight. I think that worm food was pulling both our legs.
Now, a death spirit wouldn't linger in this world just to lie to us. One thing about tall grass, you never know what's lurking in it. There, that must be the X.
Indeed. Now, if only there were a way to reach that.
Patience.
He who wishes to wield at the axe of deadly aim must first ignite the burning flame.
What did that death spirit say about lighting a flame? Try setting that on fire.
For you, anything.
See? There's always a way. If you take the time to fight.
That must be why I keep you around.
Alright. New weapon, yeah.
Axes. A little less slash, but plenty of hack.
Alright, let's go.
Too many health potions.
This isn't doing much damage.
This healing soon enough.
There we go. my buckler's not doing too well. 50, 29. We'll grab this one.
New shield. I feel safer already.
Thanks.
I'm afraid the danger that lies ahead is graver than I had foreseen. However, I can grant you the gift of the dragon's breath. An energy force of tremendous power. Without the proper crystals, the power will only be temporary, I'm afraid. But it may aid you in surviving the ancient battleground that lies ahead.
Well, that looks like a nice place to get some weapons. To cast and fire. Okay.
Beauty in death. Do you think it's all possible to take the stairs next time?
Of all that is holy, what is that stench?
I know it's been a while since we've bathed, but it can't be us.
Down for good.
Oh, now it happens to light up.
Health potion. Good.
Oh, I didn't even use the dragon's breath.
Come on.
Are you moving on the walls? You want to hug? Ah. Scary skelly mans. Oh. Alright, we're good. Whee! Uh-oh.
That's not good.
I agree.
You think?
You agree? That's even worse.
Skeletons. way to break through it.
What, that's not good enough?
Take a shot at that.
Hey, that's
Run, Caddick, run!
Let's hurry. Hurry, girl!
cashews on the counter.
Open your eyes, Caddick. Your dream girl nearly got us killed.
You're jumping to conclusions, girl. Well, there must be a very simple explanation. Besides, I'd like to at least hear her out. It's not like we've any other promise of paying work at hand. Look!
Oh, well done. I am impressed. You have proven yourself to be quite
alive. I mean, you did it!
We're not heroes.
Heroes or not, you have earned the power I promised you. Hand me the crystals.
First things first, Seraphine. My partner here has a trust issue. You told us to pick up that Death Stone, and when we did, all hell broke loose.
This is not about trust, warrior. It is about listening to what I say. I told you to pick up the Death Stone, not the... how should I say? Non-human one. However, the damage is done, and we will have to make the best of it. Now, please, hand me the crystals.
Alright, Primal Rage. Wind of Wrath. Or Dash.
You must admit, that's amazing.
As is the price, I wager.
A wager you would lose, Huntress. You see, I am the daughter of the Lord Mayor of Dyford below you. All I ask is you seek out my father and speak with him. Dyford is in need of your skills, and my father will pay you well for your efforts.
That's it? Find your father and talk to him?
Yes.
And the one you spoke of before, the one who tried to stop our taking the stone.
He has lost you for now. And should he find you again, well, with my power, you will find yourselves better suited to stand against him.
All right. We'll talk to your father then.
Thank you. Though when you speak to him, I ask you, do not mention our encounter or my troubles.
Why not?
My poor father has enough to worry about with his town crumbling around him.
As you wish. We'll not mention you.
Excellent. Then I will see you both below.
Well then, on to Dyford.
Fine, but mark my words. Your little dream girl is going to become a huge nightmare.
So that was just like a little tutorial, I guess.
Dyford. Never been before. It's too far out in the sticks to be worth the trip. But I've heard the Lord Mayor's a very rich man. I don't know why this Seraphine has taken an interest in us. But a well enough paying job here could set us up for life.
So this is the town of Dyford. Looks to have seen better days.
Something's not right. There should be people out and about at this hour.
Perhaps they're late risers.
Perhaps. Let's find the Lord Mayor and be cautious.
Oh, this is the orb that I would use to switch between me and her. No, I'm gonna be this guy. I'm gonna let her hopefully be smart with long. Well, that was a bit extreme. Yes, we saw you. That doesn't belong to you. Get back here.
Let's just make sure it doesn't get to the Lord Mayor before we do. After it.
Yeah, I'll stick with what I got. Chicken!
I see them. Looks like they've taken prisoners, too. I don't even remember them not running from a fight.
Here, chicken.
Come on, let's try and move on.
Close enough to a headshot.
More healing.
All these warguard, they're not that tough, but there's so many of them.
Alright.
Here? Caddick, up there! Too late.
Training. It's all about training. And these warguard warriors, they're well trained. They don't fear fire. They cover themselves. If we'd taken out their shields, we might have had a chance. And it looks like their training was better than ours.
baby to
It certainly is a long way down.
Ah, yes. Your fear of heights. What is the technical term for that again?
Dying.
Nah, a shattered pelvis. At worst. Let's head for the town square. Maybe someone can tell us what's been happening.
Watch where you're going, Ox.
Well, sorry. I move like a tank. Alright, never mind.
Wargar ahead!
But I can't gather this stuff until we're done fighting. Okay, we're done fighting.
my baby. Took my baby to
Ha! There's a pretty penny.
I need healing!
Uh-oh. I downed her.
Stay low, Caddick. They're decent shots. Ready for more.
Bowman! Do you even remember a time when Wargar was so aggressive? Or organized?
Around here.
I've only known them to cower
Right
amongst
around
the
here.
shadows. The only reason I knew they were there is because they smell like rotting flesh.
Something has obviously
I
changed.
saw them around here. Right around here. It was right around here. They were right behind me.
Another. For the gods' sakes.
Around here.
This is certainly more exciting than the last time.
You mean the one you got us run out of?
One little barroom brawl and suddenly you're the bad guy.
Ah, okay. Alright, Dragon's Breath. No, I need her. There we go. Okay, now let's switch
Somebody
characters
please.
again.
Help me! May all the gods in heaven and every angel sing your praise. I was helping to set explosives around town, trying to slow down the war guard, but they jumped me. Those beasts are everywhere. My wife. I have to find my wife. The explosives are ready! Run! Run!
Kinda saw that coming.
Think those are the explosives that townsman was talking about?
Aye. Simple arrows should set them off. Let's put them to good use. Can't have too many health potions.
What in damnation is that dog going on about?
Run, you fools! The Wargar are right behind you! Here they come!
Down for good.
There's no end to them.
Let's make an end to them.
I want to fight him.
I'm half your size, and put up with me.
Putting up with you is trying enough.
Let's see, can I shoot that? Of course not.
Getting impatient, old man?
Anybody here ever heard of Injun?
Okay, that blasted dog is really getting on my nerves.
It's not the dog's fault.
With pleasure. Getting impatient, old
Pilar,
man?
here.
For you? With pleasure. Getting impatient, old man?
Yes.
I don't think anyone's been down this way in a very long time.
At least nothing human. Not by
What'd it
choice.
say? Talents. Shield strength, melee damage, health file. Let's see.
Anyway.
Okay.
Stone head. Looks ancient.
I don't like how it's looking at me.
If you wish to pass as planned, pick your spot and make your stand. Light a fire in Shadow's Deep, and then this course you both may keep.
It seems to be a bit cryptic.
What do you expect from a talking rock?
This should prove handy. Try setting that on fire.
Anything.
Do I gotta go cool back up? I don't know how long it actually stay lit on fire, but I guess we can try it.
Come on.
With pleasure.
Yeah, it's still lit.
Start a fire there, girl. I'm sure you've been looking for an excuse.
For you. Anything.
Onward.
If this goes any deeper, we may find ourselves on Hell's doorstep.
Are you kidding? We crossed that threshold quite a while back.
Like, I can't see. Oh, I see something.
There. About time we found the bottom. That's a fortune. Skeletons, heading for us.
Ooh, let's see which one would be better. I'll keep the axe. See anything else I missed? I'm assuming that all we gotta do now is leave.
Give me a moment. Laura, hold up.
Stop talking and start
Uh-oh. Who just wrecked me?
Laura, I need healing.
Dang.
I needed that.
Oh, the dog. No.
Okay, I feel bad about whatever just happened to that dog, but at the same time, thank the gods above.
Walk into me again. I dare you.
I'm gonna.
Incoming fire! Right then.
Uh-oh.
That's how you want it. Straight to them. Come on, Laura, you can kill more than that. Perfect shot. I think I beat you that time.
You can think whatever you like.
Nope, must not have.
We must be getting closer to the mayor. I think this was the better part of town.
How can you possibly tell?
You can just tell by the way the dead bodies are dressed.
God, hear my prayer. God, me keep me. Let me die. Not here, Robert. Please. God. Pray, keep me safe. Everything I have is yours. Just don't let them take me like that. Oh, God. How could you let this happen?
Caddick, look. More prisoners up on that bridge.
Since when do the War Guard take prisoners? They're only interested in looting and killing.
And eating their victims. Don't forget that.
No, you never forget that.
This looks like an area for a boss battle. Or a god.
Miserable, no-good, sodding arachlings! More of the damn things coming down the walls! Keep at him alive! Hold him off! Is there no end to this blast? I hate arachlings.
That it?
That's the best part.
Finally. Who do you have to kill to get a shield around here?
You, please, need your help.
I took an arrow to the knee.
Was rigging the bridge to explode, keep the war guard from taking our people. But we were attacked before we could blow it. Please, blow up the bridge. Help us.
Caddock, we have to help them.
Agreed. Though I'd like to know who's gonna help us.
Try to see the positive side.
Just getting through this alive is the only positive side I need. We're taking too much fire! Tamika. Light that.
With pleasure.
They just blew up in front of me.
Cut to pieces. Bowman! Incoming fire! Do you hear that? Sounds like ballista fire.
Ballistas? The fun never ends.
Where you come from?
Should have kept my head down. Should have stayed behind cover. Those Wargar fire slingers and their fire arrows. One little peek, I said. Just to see where they are. Should have kept my head down.
Alright, let's see what else I can get. Oh, I got 8. Alright, let's go. Got a little armor now.
Are they using a ballista against an eagle? Care to even the odds?
Reinforcements, Caddick. Now this thing looks like it can be a whole lot of fun for us, and misery for them. Climb on, Caddick.
Watch them scatter, the bastards! Blown to pieces!
of them.
You saved us! You're an elf. I didn't think any of your kind still lived.
They don't.
Well, whoever you are, you're heroes. I know that much.
Heroes.
We couldn't save his polygons, though.
We're looking for the Lord Mayor. Is he near?
Him? He'd never set foot in this part of town. Like as not, he's taken refuge in the town hall. In his vault, I'd wager.
And which way is the town hall?
Up the road, through the Elder Courtyard. Be careful, though. From what I've heard, the courtyard has seen some heavy fighting.
Don't worry. So have we.
I see something! Get behind something!
There we go. I did it, not you. I'm the superior bowsman.
Watch where you're...
You got in my way. Winch.
New shield. I feel safer already.
Monies. Alright, I'll take the one on the left. You take the one on the right. 1, 2, 3. Get him! I did that, not you.
Cut to pieces. Down for good.
Well, let's go back this way right quick. Make sure I didn't miss anything around here. Light the lights and heavy-handed kneel and cover treasure grand.
New shield. Feel safer already.
Don't see anything else, so...
There, that tower. That must be the town square.
Yes, and I bet the town hall is nearby. Come on.
Come on! Come back! Run! Come back, cowards! You! Come with me! We need your help.
No, hey. We need
The Lord
help.
Mayor is
Can
trapped
you
down there.
please let us a
The
hand?
Warguard bombarding the
Oh,
entire
yo,
town square
come
from
on,
the
boy.
bell tower.
We got work
There's a
for you to
ballista
do.
up ahead. We have to use it to bring that tower down. It's the only way to save the Lord Mayor.
Look out!
No!
Oops. Oh, you won't be in the next one.
They're shooting at us! Seven hells! Where are they all coming from? There's an awful lot of those bastards up there. We're taking too much fire. They felt bad Draw that sword, hand to hand. Get ready. Can't have too many health potions. Sword. The tower! You've got to do something about that tower!
Of course, the mayor's some fat boy.
Caddick, get to the ballista and bring down the tower. I'll cover you.
I'm not doing so well here. Toss me some healing. Hurry!
Yoink.
I owe you one.
Ow.
Elora! Thanks for the aid. Hope these things don't run out of ammo.
And down goes the tower.
That's how a fight should go. This way! This way! Hurry!
Oh, that's why. On the mail.
You, bless you. You'll be rewarded for what you've done, and handsomely. There'll be songs, statues.
We had heard Dyford might need our services.
Might pay for our services.
Might pay well for our services.
Have I not troubles enough without being shaken down by a pair of mercenaries after my gold?
A word of advice.
You got plenty to spare,
This may
fatso.
not be the best place to conduct negotiations.
So, how may we help you?
It's my daughter.
What of her?
The Wargar have taken her. They've lived in the dungeons beneath the city since, well, before I was born. But the cowardly beasts always kept to themselves, never dared to come out in force. Not until my reign.
Any idea as to what would make them so aggressive?
There is a substance the Wargar have been seen drinking. Some vile silver liquid. Makes them very strong, nearly invincible. Evil stuff. A few weeks ago, one of my best men
that
found
sounds
a
like the
vat
stuff
of
that
while
we
patrolling the hills.
We're walking on top of
Taste.
in the first
It
dungeon
made
area.
him strong as 10 men. But it didn't last long, and it left him different, angry, and obsessed with finding more of the stuff. I had him confined, but he escaped, killed 2 guards, and fled in search of more. He was last seen heading down into the dungeons.
I don't suppose he returned.
No. No one does. I'll make you a deal. Go down there, rescue as many of my people as you can, and find my daughter. Return her to me, and it's 1,000 gold for you.
You've 1,000 here, easy. 10,000.
Each.
What's this? Extortion?
You're sending us into a horrid
Oh, do
dungeon.
you want to go down
no
there
one
and
ever
find her
returns
yourself?
from. You think that comes cheap?
Fine. 10,000 each. Highway robbery. Here. This passage will get you out of the town. Once there, make for the old keep of Dyfed. There's a well inside that leads into the dungeons. That's your way in.
Aye, with a fortune awaiting us when we find our quarry.
And all because I touched the stone.
Well, I'll check one thing real quick. What's this? All right. Okay, well, I think that's gonna be a good enough spot to call it for now. It's not a bad game. It's kind of stiff at points with the controls and everything, but I can see why it was enjoyed when it first came out. I'll probably be back on most likely Tuesday and either be, well, most likely it'll be Lawnmower Simulator again, and then the next time I'll be playing this, hopefully Thursday. So, if any of you are interested, be sure to stick around and watch that on Thursday, or Lawnmower Simulator on Tuesday. I guess there's quite a few people that watched it the last time. Well, for me, quite a few, like 4 or 5. But anyway, I do want to thank those who stopped and watched today. Hope you enjoyed. If you watched the very beginning of this, sorry if you were misled that it was going to be Quake 4. I'll see if I can't get it fixed. If nothing else, I'll just try to get another copy of the game at some point. But until next time, I will see you later, and take care.